You have a choice. You shift up or you shift down. When you shift down, this is called a victim mindset. That's falling below the line. And you know what I'm talking about. Those days where we got the grumpy pants on, right? That's when a person is shifting down as life happens. They fall below the line, and the result is they live a common life. Because they make a choice. Well, let's be honest. We make a choice based on our fears, which brings negative feelings and more fears of not being enough, of being abandoned, rejected, not getting what we want, failing. Well, what's a fail? It's a fantastic adventure in learning. I've just learned how not to do something. I'm a more opportunity to getting it right, to improving, to progressing. Ultimately, when you fall below the line, you're avoiding the truth. You don't want the reality of what's happened. We're at the point where we're creating a false reality, and we're just trying to justify our choices. Ultimately, this leads us to fighting the truth, blaming others, and making excuses for why it didn't happen. And just so you know, the excuses are valid. They're real. It's just up to you if you're going to let them control you and your feelings and your motion. All of this leads to a time and a place where you make that choice. And that choice will lead to what I call the ultimate defeated or victim statement. And that's, if it's meant to be, it will happen. This is a statement that you should regret saying. Because you're giving up your life, your choice, or the direction, right? To other people, to the circumstances of life. You're allowing others or outside influences to choose your life. You're retreating, you're shifting down. The alternative is to shift up, guys. Have an accountable mindset. Shifting up to live above the line. This is uncommon thinking. It's uncommon sense. When a person decides to shift up, to live above the line, they live an uncommon life. This is because they're making a choice based on their faith, based on hope of progress, of being better, of becoming uncommon. They're seeking the truth. They're accepting the reality of what is. And when they find it, they will acknowledge it. And then they seek advice. They ask questions. They get counsel so that they can grow. Give themselves an opportunity to get their ideal form of life. This brings what? Positive feelings and actions, because they've been accountable, they've been disciplined, and they're owning their life, the circumstance, the moment. They're shifting up. They're focusing on where they want to be versus where they are. And shifting up is taking action and finding a solution. I like the difference between a solution and a problem. A problem to me means there's no fix. But when you say there's a challenge always has a solution. A challenge is an opportunity to grow, to give yourself an uncommon life. So, what is an accountable person going to say? If it's going to be, it's up to me. I can, I will, and I must shift up. They choose to move forward, and they keep moving towards being uncommon.